Hey guys, Brandon here. So for a while I've had this cool little jar that has this little pond basin in the front. And not too long ago on my patio, my family found a praying mantis who's been living in there ever since. So here he is, or she, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a small female or if it's just a male, because recently there have been a lot of different sized mantises in the back, but out of all of them, I decided I'd just take one just to live with me for a bit. He's a really cool little guy, and I love to feed him. I'll give him crickets and grasshoppers and whatnot, and he'll eat them. But I believe the enclosure is about 1 gallon. There's a ton of different stuff. I've even grown some chia seeds in here. This guy's still really interested in the camera, as well as some pothos and some other things as well. It's a really cool setup. Some of the moss has been dying off, and I've just been neglecting the tank for quite a bit, just seeing what it does on its own. That's one of my favorite things, just to see, without any interaction from me, what happens to the tank. But last year, if you remember, I built this little, I believe it's about a little more than a gallon, maybe 1.5 gallon jar. This, I believe, was from an animal cracker container. And it looked really cool, and I wanted to make a little setup for a mantis. I never found a mantis that year. The thing about mantises is if they don't want to be found, you will not be able to find them. There are so many places for these little guys to hide. They'll hide like 100 feet up in a tree. And when I'm out there searching for them, they'll just be taunting me, knowing that I can't find them because they're super small and look exactly like leaves. This setup will be great for him. It has a lot more room. I even threw a couple chia seeds in there to see what happens. There's some pothos in there and a little water container too. I'll continue to mist it and give updates as well. Give him plenty of food. I usually give him a cricket every couple of days, or a grasshopper, whatever is nearby. Mantises really don't live too long, so he might just live a couple months. And that will be okay. They really don't live as long, and there is a very large population of them outside anyway. And of course, my little praying mantis does not want to go in here. He just wants to run around in my table. Alright, so there he is. Just a little dude in there. He has plenty of space to run around in here, and no birds to eat him either. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, as well as if you think you have a cool name for this little guy, let me know. I love mantises, and I've been searching for them forever, but they're almost impossible to find outside. They definitely exist, and I guarantee you, like, in your backyard, there's probably like 100 of them. They're just so quiet, and they will hide in leaves and trees and bark, and you will never be able to find them. So we're in my backyard right now, and the one good piece of advice I can recommend to find them is if you have a deck or something like that, keep an eye out for areas that they don't really blend in with. This is painted a really dark brown, nothing like a tree or anything like that, so bright green mantises will really stand out, and that's most of the time where I've been able to find them. So we found this one, I believe, right on here on this mesh that keeps all the bugs and mosquitoes, insects, and even birds from flying into our screened-in porch. That's where we found him. You might also have some luck there as well, because he was probably looking for bugs that tried to fly in there and then ate them. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, as well as give a name for this little guy as well. Also, I'm going to have the video for how I set up his tank in the pinned comment in the comment section. Have a nice day.